You're looking at, we're here at Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse. You're looking at center court. That's Coach Antonio Anderson making a presentation to Adamid Badmus. He got his 1,000th point this year, and they made a presentation to him to honor his achievement. This will be the first ever Greater Boston League Championship Tournament final, finishing off this abbreviated season where teams got to play 6 games, 7 teams in the league. This is the Crimson Tide of Everett at 7-1. English is 6-0. They missed a game against Somerville during the season, and they drew a bye in the tournament. They're the number 1 seed. Everett is number 2. And Everett is looking for a split. English beat them at Everett. And English is trying to get a split here in this one in the series today because the Everett girls gave the English girls their first loss of the season in the championship final. The Everett boys are trying to do the same. Aaron Viscano is 22. Joshua St. Jean is 5. Adamid Badmus is 11. That's Luis Rivera getting knocked down on a 3-point shot. He'll get 3 at the line. And Kanye Wavezwa is number 1 for the Bulldogs. So Luis Rivera, who's their designated 3-point shooter, they've got a few of them. But he's at the line for 3. Bounces the first one in. English will beat you in so many ways. They'll score points, but they'll also beat you defensively. They take a great pride in their defense. They'll double, they'll triple. Anybody that tries to dribble against them, you think you beat your man going down court, and all of a sudden you're running into 1 or 2 others, and you turn the ball over, or they force you to hurry your shots. So he hits the trifecta, he makes all 3. Straight man to man, but as I mentioned, they'll double up on you any chance they get. Three-point shot, up and good by Javins Lewis. So very quickly, Everett comes back and ties it up. Tipped away again. Antonio Anderson didn't like what he saw. He called a quick timeout. While we have the timeout, we want to congratulate Antonio Anderson on a tremendous career here at Lynn English High School. He's leaving at the end of this year. He's going to Springfield, coaching in prep school. He's done a tremendous job here. I've been associated with Antonio. I did the games here. Most people don't remember. He started here at English and left English to go to Tech. He won a state tournament championship at Tech. He went to the Final Four in college. He got drafted, had a cup of coffee in the pros, came back here in 4 years. He's only lost 9 games. He's won 2 state championships. He's done an outstanding job, and more importantly, he gets the kids to really work in the classroom. You can play if you have an F, but you can't play for Antonio Anderson if you have an F. Shot, good. Rivera hits the bucket. He's got the first 5, and it's 5-3. Shot missed. Badmus battling for it. Tipped away from St. Jean. Taken away by Arist. And they get it back. Easy layup for Kevin Aristi. He got it back for Everett, taking the rebound away, and then he gets the bucket to tie it up. So we're tied at 3, we're tied at 5. We got a foul away from the ball. They'll be trying to shut down Badamus inside. He's got a height advantage, as does St. Jean. Corvezwa outside. Pass thrown away. Shot no good, but we got a foul. Corvezwa committed the foul. John Menexant going to the line for 2. He gives Everett their first lead in the ball game, 6-5. Everett picking up man-to-man full court. Viscano getting pressured. Looks for a pick. Viscano down the lane. Can't get it to go. Right now it's Everett causing problems defensively. We got a blocking foul against English. So it's Everett's pressure right now that's causing problems with English. Edwin Francois makes the first. Everett's 3 for 3 from the line. They missed that one. Badamus with the rebound. Viscano pushing it up. Corvezwa, tough shot. And it goes out off English. Tough shot by Corvezwa. Marvins Zaris in the game for the Bulldogs. English with that full court pressure. They double up and they tie him up. Zaris took it away, but they call the jump ball first. The arrow favors Everett to get the basketball. Mohammed outside. Shot. St. Jean committed the foul. John Menexant will look for a three-point play. So it's Everett taking it right at English. They're perfect from the free throw line. Actually, they missed one on a two-point shot. Badmus inside. Gets loose, off the glass, no good. Corvezwa follows and knocks it in. That ends a little bit of a drought for the Bulldogs. Tough shot. They get the rebound. And they throw it in. Mohammed. They took a tough shot. English couldn't get the rebound. Rivera missed it. Badness with the easy rebound, lays it in. Everett coming right back. Monexant looking for his second three-point play. English is, if they have a problem this year, it's been getting out of the gate slowly. They do a lot of three-point shooting. They missed the shot, they get the rebound. Everything going Everett's way right now. Inside. Badmus blocked the shot. Everett looking for a foul, they don't get it. English knocked it out. Stan Chamberlain, the head coach of Everett out there, brewing his troops on. Muhammad, nice little shake and bake. Three-point shot, no good. Long rebound to Everett. English has the advantage height-wise, but Everett is getting second and third efforts. Stolen away by Wavezwa. And he lays it in. They missed the shot, tipped up. Mohammed is there for the rebound. (17-11) Everett. Viscano trying to get loose. Kicks it to the corner. Three-point basket by Roseros. English cuts the lead in half. They're down 3. Getting it right back. Javins Lewis, his second trifecta. Back and forth we go. Muhammad. He anticipated the pass, but got a piece of Roseros' arm trying to steal it. Lionel Rivera's coming in, Viscano's going out. Inside the Badmus. They kick it out. Stolen away by Everett. He got a little running start from the top of the circle, never put the ball on the floor, but they didn't call the travel. Wavezwa, coast to coast, lays it in. He's got 6. And the lead is down to 4. And Everett wants a timeout. So we don't need the shot clock for this one. We're just flying up and down. 1:07 left in this first period. Everett's put 20 on the board. They lead by 4 over the Bulldogs. What do you want? In this, the first ever GBL championship final. Just to get some extra games. Only everybody else played their seasons. It's kind of backing up on everybody. That right now, later this afternoon, there'll be a football game and a hockey game, which you normally don't see during basketball season. It's usually basketball and soccer. There was soccer all week, hockey during the week, football during the week. They're all combining because all the different leagues, the Catholic Central League, the Commonwealth Conference, the Catholic League, the Cape Ann League, they're all playing different sports at different times. Here in the city of Lynn, St. Mary's and Lynn Tech will very shortly start baseball and softball, while English and Glasgow will be playing football and soccer. Cordero dumps it inside. We're going to jump ball. It'll be English's basketball. Kevin Ruiz got tied up by Badmus, and English can get a little bit closer. Biscayne is back in the game. Badmus looking to go to the basket. The lefty, no good, but he got fouled. He'll get 2 at the line. He's a load to cover inside. Everett doesn't really have anybody his size that can cover him, but they're trying to front him and double him. He makes the first. He can get English as close as they've been since Luis Rivera gave him that quick 3-0 lead. Couple of bounces, Badmus makes them both. They can almost run the shot clock out. Shot no good. Biscayne to Badmus. 6 in a row by Badmus, and we got another tie at 20. So we're tied at 3, tied at 5, tied at 20. Lionel Rivera at the line for 2. Makes the first, his first point. He can give us our 4th tie in the first period with 5 ticks on the clock. Three-point basket beat the shot clock. Kevin Ruiz from well outside the line, threw it up, hit nothing but net, and it gives Everett a 3-point lead. They break that 4th tie at 22. They take a 25-22 lead at the end of 1. English able to creep back. They were able to finally get inside the Badmus and get a little bit of offense at the end. They were slow getting out of the blocks, but they put up 22, but they're down 3, and Everett has the basketball. Way too strong with that shot. English can get a little closer. Badmus looking to go to the basket. He's down. He hit his head, I think. I hope he's going to be all right. Get the number of that truck. He just ran over 3 guys trying to cover him. And English is back within a point. He's a load to cover inside. Size and strength gives him a big advantage inside. Tough move to the basket. Ruiz hit that 3 at the end of the period. Now he gets the 2. Went underneath Badmus for that one. Over the top. Missed the shot. Badmus takes it away. Misses again. Tip's no good. Tipped away. Badmus had all kinds of chances. Shot no good. Rivera with the rebound. Offensive foul against Rivera. Little out of control, taking the ball back. Team fouls are even at 5 apiece. He had Badmus open up early. He waited too long to make the pass and then ran over the defense. Cordero against Vizcaino. Everett wants a timeout. They were getting close to a 10-second call. The clock is down to 20. That's 10 seconds. They didn't get the ball over half court. Antonio Anderson talked to the officials saying there's 10 seconds off the clock. The ball didn't get to the front court. How come we didn't get the basketball? We're in the second period of this first ever Greater Boston League Championship Tournament final. The Crimson Tide of Everett, the Bulldogs of Lynn English, here at the Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse. Everett girls knocked off English in the first game, giving the English their first loss of the season. Coming in the championship final, Everett boys trying to do the same thing here against the boys team from English. Cordero can't hit it. Deflected. It goes to the floor. We got a jump ball. It'll be English's basketball. Vizcaino recovered the fumble on the floor. They get it to Vesma. They clear out to let him bring it up. Coast to coast. He missed the layup. Tough shot. Knocked out off the Bulldogs. Monaction went coast to coast, missed it, fought for the rebound, kicked it out. They missed a shot, then English knocked it out. Cordero put it in play. A lot of dribbling, but going no place. Now they give it to Francois and he throws it in. Wide open for the jump shot. Breakdown in the defense for English that time. You don't see that very often with them. Badmus gets hit, he'll go to the line. They're looking to double him every time he gets the ball. Brief pause while he has to change his mask. Everything different. You look across the benches, the players are scattered to the four winds. Gets the bounce. Off the rim, no good. 29-25, the Crimson Tide over the Bulldogs. Offensive foul. Evans Lewis along the baseline. He made the shot, but it won't count. He ran right over the defense. English will be shooting one-on-one free throws the rest of the way. Everett. Everett almost stole it away. Rivera dribbling against the defense. That's usually what the English defense does. They were lucky that Everett knocked it out of bounds. Rivera pushing it up into Badmus. Steps called against Badmus. Slow period. We played 3 minutes. Everett leading in the period 4-3. Basket goes and he gets fouled. He got along the baseline. John Manaxent. He's got 9 points, looking for 10. Looking for a conventional three. He gives Everett the largest lead of the game, 7. Luis Rivera with the 3. Lead is back to 4. Badmus with the rebound. Borveswa pushing it up. And we got a foul against Everett. Borveswa will get one-on-one at the line. So Everett was quickly get up 7. English has cut it to 4, and they could eat into that from the free throw line here. He needs the first to get the second. Looking for his first point in the second period. So very quickly, that 7-point lead has dwindled. He can get it down to 2. He does. So Everett ran 7, English runs 5. The lead is back to 2, just about at the halfway mark of the second period. Lionel Rivera is back in. Shot is short. Badmus with the rebound. From dead in the corner, off the rim, no good. Everett comes away with the rebound. Tough shot. The runner in the lane. 3-point shot, no good. Very quickly, Everett comes right back. Off the rim, no good. Tip. We're going to get Everett going over the top. And Luis Rivera will get one-on-one at the line with a chance to tie it. We had 4 ties in the first period. And it was Kevin Ruiz's 3 beating the shot clock and the buzzer ending the period that gave Everett their 3-point lead. They built it to 7 here, and now Rivera, if he can make these two free throws, will have another tie. No good. Lionel Rivera had it. It got tipped away by Cordero. He was looking to get it, the layup. Stolen away. Bad pass, actually. Rosales just picked off the pass that was right in his lap. Inside to Badmus. Backs his way in. Trying to hit Rosales in the corner. Antonio Anderson saying, take the shot. Just under 3 minutes left in the second period. Kick out, Badmus. Underneath, Rivera was too far under the basket. He couldn't get the shot off. He got knocked down, he's still down. Stripped away. English gets the basketball. They blow the whistle because way up court, Luis Rivera was still laid out on the floor. He got the pass wide open, but he was too far under the basket. He couldn't get the shot. And then he got crunched. Didn't get the call. He's gingerly walking over the bench. Hopefully he'll be okay. English with a chance to tie. A 3 would give him the lead for the first time since the early seconds of the ball game. Piscano pushing it up. Rosales didn't take the shot. Piscano down the lane, missed the shot. Did everything right, couldn't get it to go. Up and good by D'Souza. So English had a couple of chances to get even. Now they're down 4. Rivera was 3, no good. Lionel Rivera had 2 chances, but he was under the basket, hit the bottom of the rim. Cordero got a break. English knocked it out. He was stuck. Tough shot. Knocked loose. Lionel Rivera from the floor gave it a bad miss. He gets it over midcourt. Laveswa with a long 3. And we got a timeout. Exactly a minute left in this half. English back within a point. Everett led 32-25. An 8-2 run has get English back within a point. As I mentioned, we don't need the shot clock. Everett is going full speed ahead, as is English. They've held Everett to 9 points here in the second period after getting 25 in the first. And it's been a little bit of a drought here. They got 1 basket in after they made that 7-0 run. Everett has the basketball and a 1-point lead. Everett will be shooting 1-on-1. English will be shooting 2 the last minute. Any fouls? Three-point shot. Rosaris comes away with the rebound. English can get the lead with any kind of a score. Well, Veswa hit the rim, gets his own rebound and lays it in. In and out, tipped. We'll get a foul against Viscano, I think, for running into Everett. Everett will get 1-on-1 at the line. So a 10-2 run has given English their first lead since Rivera hit 3 foul shots to start the game. Nice to see Louis Rivera coming back. In the game is Zion Taylor, who's had some big points for English this year. Again, they need the first to get the second. So the 2 free throws puts it back on the Everett side, 36-35. Off the rim, no good. Tip by Badmus. Stolen away by Mohammed. The buzzer sounds, and that'll do it. So back and forth we go. Everett had a 32-25 lead. English went on a 10-2 run to get their first lead since the opening seconds of the game by a point, and then 2 free throws by Aneo. Puts it back on the Everett side, 36-35. We had 4 ties in the first period. We almost had our 5th. It was 35-34. We made both free throws to make it 36-35, and that's where we are at halftime. Everett leading English by a point at the end of the first half. 36-35 Everett as we start the second half, and Everett will have the basketball. Now I'll be going from left to right on your screen, switching around. Cordero against Waverswa. Shot, no good. It hit the guide wire up top, out of play. For English, St. Jean, Badmus, Waverswa, Louis Rivera, and Viscano, the 5 that started the game out there. Inside, the Badmus gets hit. He'll go to the foul line for 2. They were able to go over the top with the pass. English trying to send Antonio Anderson off with an undefeated season, finishing up a great career here as they missed the first free throw. No good. St. Jean looking for the loose ball. They tie it up, it'll be English's basketball. St. Jean going to the floor trying to get it. On the other side, Francois on the floor. Louis Rivera against Cordero. Inside the St. Jean, can't hit it. Shot no good. Tip no good. Tipped again. Francois getting it done. He had 2 tips. Bad miss. Bangs that one home. We got a foul away from the ball against St. Jean. That's his 3rd. Cardero trying to go. Veswa shuts him off. Easy layup. Francois got a step and took advantage and laid it in. Offensive foul against Badmus. Antonio Anderson doesn't agree with that. St. Jean coming out. Makes Egus a little bit smaller. Badness trying to bet. Antonio Anderson is saying, what was the call? He was looking for a charge. Badmus kind of olayed that. He went to the floor as Francois laid it in. Francois's got 6 points, 6 straight points, and the lead is back up to 5. Antonio is saying, you called it against Badmus at one end, you didn't call it against Francois at the other end. Badmus trying to steal that. He went down on the floor in a heap, trying to steal the call. Six minutes left. We played 2 here in this third period. Luis Rivera brings it up. A wild shot, hook over the head, left-handed, but it hung and went for him. Three-point basket by Manaxant. And the lead is 6. Francois knocks it out. Inside the Badmus. Trying to back his way in. Little hook doesn't go. It went out off English. They got what they wanted. He got the little hook inside, couldn't get it to go. Cordero will bring it up against Lavezwa. Badmus forced him to take a tough shot. Francois has to throw it out. Rivera takes it away. And we got a foul reaching against Cordero. Piscano. Piscano had a big game in the semis. He hasn't scored a point here. Well, Veswa's shot, no good. Up and good by Lewis. Everybody getting in the act. A blocking foul against, get the number of that truck. He just ran over Francois. Francois picks up his third foul. He has to go out, bring up Karen Aristi. Over the top to Badmus. Easy layup. A wild shot. The officials are going to get together. The official called it out. Now they're saying it was touched by English. That was an unbelievable shot that hit the bottom of the backboard and went out. Everett got it back. Mohammed stuck. Shot clock beat him. They didn't realize they don't get a fresh 30 seconds. Well, Veswa looking to push it up. Over the top. Threw it too far. It was going out of bounds. Badmus had to save it, but he was the only one there. Blocked by Waveswa. We're going to foul against English. Great defensive play by Waveswa to block the shot, but he was all by himself. Easy rebound for Aristi. And he'll get two at the line. Everett just taking it right to English. Missed the first. He has to put up with the English fans who are sitting right across from him at that end of the court. He makes one. 8 different scorers for Everett. English has only had one, and one of those scores for English has got 1 point. Well, Veswa shot missed. Cordero. Up shot. Falling away. Now they turn it over. Muhammad, strong drive, couldn't get it to go. Down court. Lionel Rivera threw that shot away. Waveswa saved it. They threw that underhand layup. Badmus getting 2 chances, knocks it home. Lionel Rivera had that open layup and just nonchalantly threw it underhand from one side of the basket to the other. Waveswa made a great play to save it. They get the basket, but right now it's all Everett. 8 points in the period for English, 6 of them by Badmus. 14-8. Lose that 1 point halftime lead up to 7. With just about 2.5 left, 2:27 left in this third period. Badminton has 6 of the 8. Luis Rivera is the only other player to score for English. They've only had 4 scorers, and one of them has only 1 point. Stolen away by Wavezwa. Gets it to go and gets fouled. A tough shot under the basket, but he got it to go. He's looking for a 3-point play. He can get English back within 4. Terrific play. Knocked it loose, took it away, and then from under the basket somehow got it to go. Gets the 3-point play. English is back within 4. Mohammed bounced the ball out of bounds, trying to get by everybody. English can get a little closer. Cascano out there still looking for his first points. He got hit. He'll go to the line for 2. Aneo committing the foul. They had to take Cadero out. He picked up his 4th foul on that steal by Wavezwa. First point for Viscano. He can get them back within 2. And he does. Almost turned it over. They didn't get it over in 10 seconds. English gets the basketball. So it looked like Everett was coasting. They got that 7-point lead. They went on a 14-8 run here in the third period. And now Badmus gets fouled. And the fouls are piling up. English will be shooting 1-1 the rest of the way. Badmus has a chance to tie it. Gets the bounce. He's got 7 in the period. Brings it home. We've got our 5th tie in the ball game. Every time it looked like Everett may be running away and hiding, English has made a comeback. Tip, save, tipped again. Everett comes away with it. They almost lost it again. Stolen away by Viscano. Bad miss, couldn't hit the shot. They got what they wanted inside. Tip taken away. Ramirez to Rivera. That should have been goaltending. That should have been goaltending. That was on the rim and got knocked away. All 3 officials missed that one. They're giving up away a lot of size to Badmus. Final minute inside the Badmus again. Can't hit it. Tips it in. He's got 10 in the period. And we got a foul against English. English's first lead since Rivera made 3 free throws to start the game. English in the middle of a 9-0 run. Waweswa gets fouled. Everett had a 14-8 lead to start this third period. They open up a 50-43 lead. They haven't scored since. English has put 9 on the board. Looking for a couple more here. Around the rim and out. Blocked from behind by Vizcaino. Great defensive play. And now Everett gets called for the foul. Stan Chamberlain screaming, thought he should have got a foul on Vizcaino's block. Now they pick up the foul on Lewis. Ooh, the fans are getting into it too. 1-1 for Vizcaino. He needs the first to get the second. Everett hasn't scored in a while. They had that 50-43 lead. Bad miss. Those are kind of shots. Let him take that shot. That's almost impossible to hit that shot. But Badmus will get called for the foul. His second. English still has a foul to waste. Francois will get 2 at the line, trying to end a long drought for Everett. Missed the first. Missed them both. Off the rim, no good. Badmus comes away with the rebound. Clock winding down. Waweswa ties up Everett. And that's a pretty good play because that's going to give Everett the ball, but there's only 9/10 of a second left. That'll put the arrow favoring English going into the fourth period. So a 12-0 run. Everett started the third period 14-8, built up a 7-point lead. They didn't score the rest of the period. English 12-0 to end the period, to pick up 55-50. We had our 5th tie in the ball game, but English, after being down most of the game except for the early moments, now leads it. English 55, Everett 50 with a period left. That tie-up by Waweswa was big at the end of the period. Everett couldn't really get a shot off, and now English gets the ball to start the fourth period. Badmus inside. Gets fouled. They can't cover him. He's just too strong. That's the 4th foul on Francois. Off the rim, no good. He was leading by 5. They've missed a few free throws. He makes one. Badmus had 10 points in that 4th period. Now he picks off the pass. Everything going wrong for Everett. Rosario hits a 3. They missed the shot. They missed it again. Everything coming unglued for the Crimson Tide. And we got a foul against Ruiz. Badmus will be at the line, shooting 2 because Everett's in double penalty. And Everett it's the Gobi Desert for Everett. Offensively, they haven't scored in a very long time. In and out for Badmus. "16 straight points for the Bulldogs." That one's no good. They've missed a few free throws along the way. 16-0. English with a 9-point lead. And Everett has become unglued. Cordero back in with his 4 fouls. They missed the layup. English on the run. Missed the shot. Tipped. They missed another easy layup. Tipped up, no good. Tipped up, no good. We got a foul against English. Little mock cheer from the fan sitting next to us from Everett. Ruiz, who hit that big 3 at the end of the first period, give Everett the lead at the end of 1, breaking a tie. At the line, missed the shot. Everett had 8 different scorers in the game. They can't find one to break this long drought. They missed it again. They kick it to Rosario. Blocked. Nice defense. Good job by Menexton to get out and block that shot. Toscano's going to get called for a little hip check, and that'll put Everett at the free throw line. So a 16-0 run by the Bulldogs. And they missed it again. They haven't scored since the middle of the 3rd period. Partially blocked again. Nice defense again by Everett. Three-point basket. McSanton Viscano with the rebound. Moxanton made the big defensive play down one end, blocking the shot. Gets the three to end a very long drought. Viscano having all kinds of problems. He finally gets the foul call, but he did his best to turn the ball over, but couldn't. He'll get two at the line. Viscano didn't score until the third period. He got 4 big free throws in that great run. He's now 6 for 6. Now we got a timeout as English leads at 61-53. They didn't call a timeout. They got a substitution. English with that full court pressure. St. Jean is back in the game with his 4 fouls. Blocked from behind. What a great play by Rivera. It looked like Lewis had a wide open layup. Rivera blocked it from behind. Not only blocked it, but saved it. And English gets the basketball. They try to give it to St. Jean. Off his fingertip, out of bounds. Five minutes and counting. Cordero trying to go to the basket. Swallowed up. Tip knocked away. And we got a foul against Everett. St. Jean tipped it, had it. As he was about to catch it, he got fouled. He'll get 2 at the line. After that, 14 points through just about midway through the third period. The 1 3-point basket is all Everett has since. St. Jean gets his first point. Makes them both. English has their biggest lead of 10. Everett's got a giddy up in their step. They can't afford to run any time off the clock. Three-point bomb, no good. Badmus with another rebound. He's got a few. Tough shot by Viscano. Francois got the rebound. English doesn't have to hurry their shots. Everett does. High arcing shot by Lewis. Went in, he ran over Badmus. Viscano lost it. It goes to the floor. Laying it in is Moxanton. They take it away again. And they get fouled. All of a sudden, Everett comes to life. They couldn't score points for a month of Sundays. And now all of a sudden, the 10-point lead is 6 with half a period left. And they're going to get 2 at the line to eat into that. All of a sudden, English gets careless. Four in a row off the steals, gets the lead down to 6. Francois can get it down to 2. Or 4, excuse me. Missed the first one. Both teams have missed a lot of free throws. Next one. They were lucky to collect that pass. Another steal. They missed the shot. Jump ball would be Everett's basketball. English becoming totally unglued. They were breezing. Everything going their way. Everett couldn't score. Now all of a sudden, the shoe's on the other foot. They're within 5 with a lot of basketball left, almost half a period. And they got the basketball. Steps called against Everett. So Everett's going to this full court press, and it's causing problems for the Bulldogs. Fiscano gets double teamed. The back official, Antonio Anderson, called timeout when Fiscano got stuck. So English will hold on to the basketball. But this press by Everett is causing all kinds of problems with the Bulldogs. They're probably wishing now they went with this full court press the entire game. English has 1 foul to waste before Everett shoots 2. English is shooting 2. We still have 3.5 minutes, 3:33 to be exact, left in the basketball game. It looked like English was coasting with a 16-0 run. Got the lead to 9. It increased to 10. Everett finally got a 3-point basket from Marxant. But now all of a sudden, 3 quick steals, 2 baskets and a free throw. They knock it away, but right to Rivera. They double up. They dive on the ball. It'll be English's basketball. But now all of a sudden, Everett is jacking up the pressure. And it's English putting the ball on the floor, have it taken away. They take it away from Badness. Basket is good by Marxant. He's got 7 in the period. English finally gets it over half court. They throw it away. How can you try to make that pass? It's just a 3-point basket ties the game. Steps called. Just under 3 minutes left. Ole Miss momentum has all of a sudden shifted sides. We got a foul against Everett. Rivera will get 2 at the line. English is usually the aggressor on defense. It's usually English causing all these problems defensively. Everett's taking a page out of their book. They've become the aggressor. And now it's English that can't score points. That ends a long drought. They led 63-53. Everett scored 7 in a row. Cadero against Roseras. He almost lost it. Blocked nicely. Rivera went high in the air and blocked Aristi's shot, but then it went off the foot of Vizcaino. 7 seconds on the shot clock. A wild shot didn't hit the rim. Shot clock violation will give it to the Bulldogs. English by 5. Cadero, and that's going to be 5 on him. He's their point guard. He's going to have to go out. Well, Vesville will get 2 at the line. English using free throws to keep their lead. Well, Vesville can get it back up to 7. Francois against Badmus. Tipped away nicely by Rivera. So English coming back. English looking to run some time off the clock, shrink the game. We're under 2 minutes. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Vizcaino walks in and lays it in. High arcing shot by Lewis knocks it in. That ended another little drought by Everett. They cut it to 63-60. English went 6 in a row. To make it 69-60. Lewis just hit that shot. They get them back within 7 with a minute and a half left in this one. English has outscored Everett from the free throw line 25-9. A 16-point difference from the free throw line, and English is leading by 7. They threw that right to Everett. Three-point basket. You wonder why. You say, why are you taking a three-point shot that quickly? Run the clock. They tie him up. Everett will have the basketball. Neither player wants to give the ball up. 1:08 left. Everett has given English all they can handle. But English is going to survive here. from the free throw line. 25-9 from the foul line. Everett went on that long drought. English put up 16 straight points. And now Everett running some precious time off the clock. 3-point basket by Lewis. And we got a foul against Mohammed. Wovezwa back at the line with 47 seconds left. (25-9) from the free throw line. And English has missed a bundle. (14 points for Wovezwa, half of them from the free throw line. He's made 7. Eight in a row for him from the free throw line. Blocked. Shot. Good. By John Manaxon. And he went out of bounds with it. 30 seconds left. Two possession game. One of them has to be a 3 for Everett. And Everett will take a timeout. But when you look at this afterward, 27 free throws made by English, 9 by Everett. And they missed a few. But that little lull, they went on a 14-8 run to build up a 7-point lead, and he didn't score for a very long time. English went on a 16-0 run, getting the first 2 baskets into the fourth period to build up a 9-point lead. They got it as high as 10. As soon as they got it to 10, all of a sudden the alarm went off on the Everett side. They got right back in it. They cut it to 63-60. And then English went on a 6-0 run to get it back up to 9. And we've gone back and forth since then. We've had 5 ties in the ballgame, 4 in the first period, tied at 50 in the third period. So again, Everett needs 2 possessions. One of them has to be a 3. Almost stolen away. They can't afford to run time off the clock. Everett gets it back. They throw up the 3, no good. Rivera with the rebound. They foul Wovezwa. But that's going to be too little too late. He's back at the free throw line. He's 8 for 8 from the line. .9 seconds left. Now, if he makes this, it would be 3 possessions, so it's been out for a while, but this will really put the icing on the cake. He gets his own rebound and pulls it out. It goes out of bounds, but it's academic now. 6 seconds left. So English is going to send Antonio Anderson out. His last coaching job will be a win. He'll go 7-0. Basket no good. Follow is good by Lewis. Lewis and Moxanton got 9 apiece in the fourth period for Everett, but they went through that long drought where English put 16 on the board without Everett scoring. Gary Malaya, the vice principal here at English, will present the trophy. as English wins it 75-71. They win it 28-9 from the free throw line, wins the game for the Bulldogs. And Antonio Anderson goes out on a high note, back-to-back state championships, and now the first ever GBL championship goes to the Bulldogs. 22 points for Manaxton for Everett, 17 for Lewis. On the other side, Viscano had 8, all of them coming in the second half. St. Jean had 2. Reservis had 3. Lionel Rivera had a point. 16 for Wovezwa, 15 for Rivera, 20 for Badmus. And the difference in the game, the free throw line, 28-9 English from the free throw line, and they win it by 4, 75-71. Antonio Anderson goes out on a high note, back-to-back state championships, and the first ever Greater Boston League Tournament Championship. So we wish Antonio the best. The final score again, English 75, Everett 71. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.